What up, gamers? We are back, and today we're playing a bit more Destiny. If you guys saw my video yesterday that I posted about this one, well, yeah, go and watch that, but let's get into this video. And today we are going to be showing you how to do the Bunker E15 Legend Lost sector and what I use for it. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Punching out is a must here. If you don't have any rapid fire frame sidearm in the energy slot, get one, because these things are devastating. Like my punching out, arrowhead break, ricochet rounds, subsistence, and adrenaline junkie, this thing is a tank. It's so good at stunning champions. Yeah, I just love this thing. Now, Crux Termination 4, I know I just informed you guys about this recently, so you might not have a good roll on this, but if you do, this thing is a lifesaver, because 3 rockets from this thing will kill a champion. Will kill an overload, so as long as you have 3 rockets, you can just launch 3 rockets at the guy, and as long as you hit every one of them, it'll die. So yeah, this is really beneficial if you have it. If you only have one with bipod or only have one with clown cartridge, reconstruction, envious assassin, whatever, that's okay, to be honest. As long as you have 2 rockets, you can probably finish him off. So yeah, and then since we already have barrier and overload covered, you can really use whatever you want. I use Randy's throwing knife because something with a little bit of range is actually really nice in this one. I like to stay back in Legend Lost sectors because they're so dangerous. So yeah, let's just get right into this. Also, if you're wondering what's happening with my gun right now, for some reason the Destiny servers have been weird lately, and it's been doing that. I'm also using solar with Lorelei Splendor. Yeah, to just help me if I get hurt. Okay. Now what I would always do first is kill all of the small guys here before you go into the champion, because these guys do a surprising amount of damage. So I would just try and get as many of these as you can. No, there's one hiding over there. Okay, now this is what I was talking about with the champion. Why did it not stun? Why did it not stun? There we go. It's pretty easy as long as you can hit them. Now the first one, the Overload Captain, teleports a lot, but all of the other ones are Minotaurs, so they're not as bad with that. So you might have a little trouble with the first one, but if you do, that's okay. Just try and have at least 6 bullets, because there are 2 more overloads. Now coming into this room, always let out these guys first so they can deal a little damage and distract these guys. And then all you have to do is kill the goblins. You know, this is pretty easy. Oh. Well, okay. And then down here is kind of annoying because the Minotaur is pretty resilient, so kill these goblins first so that you don't have to deal with anything else. And then yeah, the Minotaur is going to be a bit annoying, but yeah, with the assistance of these guys, it's not too hard. And this room can be pretty annoying. So what I like to do coming in here is throw a grenade right over here, kill these guys instantly. And then right as you kill these guys, I like to try and let out every single cage of these dudes so that we can get some damage from them. I know they don't deal much damage, but that's okay. This guy. Now, there are a lot of guys in here, so you're just probably going to want to stay back, kill them when you have the chance. don't get into a group of these guys, because that is probably the worst position you can be in. And then over here, once you kill all of these guys, a barrier will spawn, as well as one of those, I don't even know what they're called. You'll see it in a minute, it's coming right now. That, Cyclops. A Cyclops will spawn, as well as a champion. So I would leave the champion for last. Just don't get it in its way, because it does a lot of damage, but I would leave it for last, so that you won't have to deal with ads while killing it. Boom. Nice. Okay, now take out the Cyclops as soon as you can, because this thing is dangerous. There we go. Now there's the barrier. I would just stay out of its way as much as you can and kill everything else. Now there is another Minotaur. It's not really a worry though. Just do as much damage as you can. Boom. It's gone. Now we kill the barrier. As you can see, guys, punching out. Yeah, did you see how easy it was to kill this thing? This thing is an absolute lifesaver. If you guys don't have a punching out, get one. Or at least one of the Suros pistols. Rapid fire frame, whatever. Yeah, so I usually start off with killing these guys in this room. Now, this is the boss room, but the boss will not spawn until you kill everything in here, including the wyvern. So what I do for the wyvern is, usually I'll have a little bit of extra rocket ammo, so I'll launch a few rockets and I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, but as long as you have at least 6, you can launch a little rockets at, like, the boss or the wyvern. Because the wyvern is pretty deadly. There we go. Now the boss will spawn as soon as everything dies, and it did. So, here it comes. Now this is the boss right here, the Inquisitor Hydra. Now don't go for that instantly like I just did. I was just trying to show you guys. I would kill as many ads as possible. That's my biggest advice in this Lost Sector, is kill the ads. Because there are a lot of them. Also, if you're wondering why I'm reloading so much, honestly, I'm just a guy who likes to reload. Like, compulsive reloader actually wouldn't be a bad perk for me. Because, as you can see, I reload any chance I get. When I'm not shooting, I'm reloading. Oh, man. Yeah. See, Lorelei Splendor, a lot of you guys probably won't have that. I mean, I literally just got it from this Lost Sector, because I've done it like 6 times right now. And yeah, it's pretty freaking good with, if you have like a restoration and sunspot build, you will like not die. Okay, now here's the first overload. Oh, it teleported. Come on. Now, these guys usually won't teleport as much as the overload captain at the start, but they do teleport occasionally, and just be wary of that. Now, a second overload Minotaur will spawn once you get this guy a little bit lower again. Why are they not shooting anything? Do they not have enough range? That's kind of weird. Well, yeah. Another piece of advice is get these guys out as soon as you can. Like, in the starting levels of the mission. Just get them out because they really do assist you. If you wanted to make it harder for yourself, like make it a bit funner, then don't. Then it's gonna be a lot harder to win this without these guys. Because these guys serve as a distraction. And it works pretty well. Oh jeez. Okay, so here come some of the ads. That probably means the overload will spawn pretty soon. Now just keep dealing damage. As long as you have all the ads cleared, you can just keep dealing damage and you'll probably be fine. Okay, here we go. Now here come a lot of ads. Just do the same as I said before. Kill them. You'll be good. Okay, here it comes. Now, as you can see, with just 3 rockets in my gun, it will kill all of them. Another thing I recommend, as you just saw, don't go down there. Stay on these upper levels, because going down there will almost always result in a death by the boss, because this thing will always see you from the center if you're down there. Now, if you're up here, you have plenty of cover with the walls and the pillars, so I would just make sure to use those. Ooh, man. Where is the spawn spot? There we go. Now, usually, once I have the last overload done, we can just finish this guy off with the super. And boom. Oh. Grab this real quick. And yeah, that's just about it. Let's see what I got. Another precious scars. Which one's better? 65, 66. Okay. Yeah, I don't need this one then. Yeah. So, it's not actually a really hard lost sector. This is probably the easiest one I've done. Because just recently I've been getting into doing Legend Lost Sectors solo. And this is probably the easiest one I've done so far. Like, usually I take a little bit more time, but yeah, that'll be about it for today's video. That's how you beat this lost sector. See you guys later. Bye.